Chris Brown, who is or was in Amsterdam. He had a concert over there over the weekend. But before, we showed you how Chris got into trouble when he bought these 2 dirt bikes. He was riding around. He got pulled over like almost immediately after he started riding because he didn't have a helmet and he didn't have plates on it. So he got in trouble. Now, we knew that. What we didn't know was the conversation that went down between Chris Brown and police and a witness. We got this video. Now, remember, the full context here is Chris had, by his own admission, he posted these photos, had recently left a coffee shop in Amsterdam, which means
he was having a good time, yeah.
Right. He was smoking
That's
some
what
weed
you do in
Amsterdam,
right?
That's what you do. Well, watch Chris's face in this video because he just seems he's trying to explain to the police what happened.
Say it, just be honest. What does he see?
He looks really high, is what I'm trying to say.
There we go. Now we can watch
He looks like it is. Now watch.
Ja hoor.
Is dit gewoon?
Oh man, she's here. I don't know who this
Ik
is.
vind dit dus echt zo verschrikkelijk.
She needs help.
Waar heeft u het over?
Over deze motoren. En dat hele
Oh, she's doing the snitching thing.
heel opmerkzaam zijn en dat wij niet over ons heen
I
laten
don't know what the hell
rijden.
she's saying.
Ja, dat is wel.
What? He's
Can you give him the address?
Thank you.
Ja, Grimburgwal. It's over there.
She was not happy, Chris.
Who cares?
Can you speak in here?
Either like me, you don't.
I love this video. It's so great.
I don't know if you mentioned, Charles, it was a long video, but we do have video Chris actually posted of himself smoking weed in a coffee shop right before this happened, blowing the smoke out. I mean, he is partying and then he literally goes out of the door, jumps on the motorcycle, starts it, and then takes off and gets pulled over almost immediately. My other favorite part, so we also have video where this whole thing begins, and it begins with an officer pulling him over, then telling him to kind of pull the bike to the side of the road. And during the initial exchange, you gotta watch this, and it's them trying to explain who Chris Brown is to the officers, and them not knowing anything about Chris Brown.
Hey Mike, I think we have that piece of video here. You're gonna see them trying to explain to officers.
Don't you know him?
Yeah.
Don't you know who he is?
It's all right. No, he's bekend.
Chris Brown.
Hey,
One of the most famous rappers.
Excuse me.
Of course.
Ja, ik ken Elvis Presley, maar verder gaat mijn kennis niet, dus...
He only knows Elvis Presley.
cool. I know him too.
I can have
You get a fine for driving in the streets. That's fine. We'll pay the fine and then put the bikes on the home truck.
Mine in my room on the side of my backpack.
Thank you for doing your job, sir. Appreciate it. Show tomorrow. Come through. We got a show tomorrow. Come party. A little bit nicer than the LAPD. I've been on the pavement. But I ain't do nothing.
Why do you
I
think?
love the sweet
I
talking
can't
that he did
figure
at
out why Chris was so agreeable and good on him. That's great that he was. Is it because he was high, or is it because he just realized I'm in a foreign country?
There was a
I don't
point
want to start trouble.
where he starts complimenting the police officer's jacket. He's like, "Oh, what a beautiful jacket!" I mean, he was sweet talking his way out of everything.
You know what? And guys, you know how this whole thing ended? And it looked, if you watch it all in a row, like, oh, he may get a DUI. It is still illegal to smoke weed and ride a motorcycle in Amsterdam. So I assumed maybe that's where this was going when we got this video. But in the end, Chris Brown goes in, pays a minimal fine for the helmet and the tags on the motorcycle, and they take a picture with him. They all pose, smiling, and they're all like...
And they have no idea who he is.
Yeah, and it's like the nicest way that this could have ended. Chris Brown got away with the entire thing just with a funny video.
How y'all doing? My name is Kingpin. I'm from Oakland. And Chris Brown handled the situation very mature, so that he was being very good, you know, about his actions, and he did very good with all that. You know, he probably the officers all the concert, even though he might have them pay for the ticket, but that was a real good thing.
I love the party bus in the background.
Yeah,
That's all I can focus on.
Kingpin, I don't know
right now.
what you're doing in the middle of the day in the party bus,
It's one of my party buses I drive on the weekends, you know, so.
All right.